I dropped my mayonnaise and it broke the plastic lid thing on the top. So now it doesn't seal and I don't know what to do with it.
So you're just gonna have to eat it all at once then, right?
No. I don't have enough bread for that many sandwiches. Listen, for everybody who's wanted to see this game forever, I ask to play it all the time, and Jesse's like, "No, it's gay." I don't want.
I am often like, no, it's gay, but people ask for it, and I'm finally over it being so gay. Expert or riot, they say.
Oh, fucking riot! Like,
yeah, I want to see it. If you don't riot, you don't have a hair on your sack.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Or vulva. I don't know.
Hold on. There you go. Just fuck right off.
What? Why? God damn it.
This is my ore.
Bitch. Trapped me over here with this delightful fucking murder. Yep, they goddamn son of a bitch. Stream's over.
Sucks to suck.
Biggest stream we've had in a long time. Probably the most we've had on in years. And you do that kind of bullshit. I'm going to Game Grumps.
Bet.
So chat, I'm gonna tell you a little story about this game. A long ass time ago, before we got Bro Up started, before we were even playing a whole lot of games co-op, we played this game when it was pretty new without voice chat. Like, we just played it with like text chat. We made a city called Alexandria. Chase, do you remember that?
Yeah.
It had 2 big ass towers, and one of them was my tower, one of them was his tower.
I wish I still had pictures of it.
Yeah.
You might. I don't.
I don't have pictures of the tower. What I have one picture, and I'll try to find it for them if I can. But it's of us underground, and there was only one little warning message, and it was, the blood moon is rising.
Oh no, I do still have that picture. Trent, dude, just stop walking the fuck outside, man.
Trent's like our only friend, and he just keeps trying to get us killed.
I'm about to bury him.
We did bury the very first guy.
We did. No, fuck him. I'm about to do it right now. He's drowning.
He's drowning?
What a dumbass. Come on, bud.
But he can drown.
Yeah, look, his health's almost gone. He's just fucking drowning.
Gonna have to bury him for his own fucking good.
Hey, you got Mr. Mace Man knocking on the door. Actually, he's just gonna jump up.
Oh boy, he's Ah! Oh, you fucker!
I didn't do it on
You
purpose.
fell through the roof.
I spawned in. I'm gonna fix that right now.
Recall potion. I wonder if that takes us home. Oh, it does. I didn't mean to drink it.
Well, bye.
2:55 in the morning, and I'm sitting here watching 2 morons play Terraria while I write homoerotic fan fiction for the folks.
Like your parents, or?
Always sitting there watching Twitch. Why can't you be more like your brother and write gay books? Guys, if you're ever digging a hole underground, make sure you've got a torch, buddy.
Yeah, make sure there's one person standing there doing nothing.
I'm laying torches and holding torches. That's at least 2 things. Also providing colorful commentary, 3 things. Wormhole potion.
That sounds dangerous.
That sounds like something my players would abuse in the D&D game. I had to make more torches, but I'm back. And I'm Torch Man. Harder than ever.
Yeah. I already placed one, so you're fired.
I mean, just because you're capable of doing the same job doesn't mean you do it as well as me.
Ghost of Trent? What has happened to Trent?
I think he finally suffocated down there. Ghost of Trent is out for vengeance.
No!
Oh my fucking god. Okay, all right. And safe. Wait, that's the platforms. And safe. Ghosts can't go through wood. Those are the ghost rules.
I feel like even for D&D, that's horse shit.
We got some cobwebs.
Oh, thank God. Murph Dirklin!
I have arrived!
You trying to drown Trent here, my man? Yep.
I'm a drought Trent.
Looks like you're gonna drown yourself.
Moonsaber says, good stuff, bro. Found out about this from the D&D stories. Glad to see that's working. Like, okay, so I've been writing stories about my old D&D campaign on Reddit, and because like our attempts to promote the channel on Reddit have gone so poorly, I'm basically like, anytime one of the D&D stories goes well, I'm like, by the way, we have a YouTube channel. you should check it out. We've never been against letting fans join. It's just the games that they want to play with us a lot of times require hosting, and we don't really have a lot of the means for that.
Can he fly onto that? No, he can't. Ha! Homo.
Jazemer just donated $10 and said, "Row Tide."
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Row Tide. Look how basic you look.
We're wearing the same armor, basically. You just have spicy hair.
Alright, so I fucking hate to ask, but what's the name of this place?
Oh boy, oh boy. The rules are the first person who names it gets to name it officially, and we've never done that with other people. Dickland. Jesse is gay has joined. Welcome, Jesse is gay. I don't know if I hit a button or something, but it's displaying my relative distance to ass gas. Just let me know. I don't want to do like a Patreon benefit of being able to talk to us in chat, because that's something we already do. Like, we pop into voice chat on our Discord every now and then when we have time. We don't always have time. And I'll be honest, if I'm in a voice chatting mood, I talk to my actual friends because we don't get to do that enough. But like, I still talk to fans on Discord every now and then. So like, I don't ever want to, like, I don't know, I'm not trying to shit on people who do that, but I just feel like I'm prostituting my friendship. If it meant like having a regular game with fans to support us, like, you know that that's what you're doing to support our channel, I would consider it. But yeah, that's felt weird. I'll tell you what, if we finally earned enough money for Chase to get a new computer so that he could host the streams, he could kick me out of the game every now and then.
It won't be an every now and then. It'll be a Patreon tier.
Australia, man, gravity's that way.
I feel like some people have went to their main games and brought back cool stuff, and that's not fair. Yeah, I see people flying and shit.
Oh shit. It's not gone over like 40 viewers on my end.
It's showing 67 for me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, everybody. Goddamn.
Welcome to Not Starbound.
If you like the stream, put some coins in the machine. Take subs and loves and hugs and rubs. Mostly subs.
Jesse.
What?
You just walked right the fuck in and left the door open.
I had just closed it.
Okay, well, someone did.
Yeah, I am also trying to monitor chat to the best of my ability so that we can be good streamers. What world size did you make? We're in a large world.
So we can fit you, mama.
Oh, burned you. How dare you ask question? Fans, if you have a problem with me, just talk to me. I'll tell you you're wrong in a polite way. I've always loved the term bro, because I don't personally think it's gendered. Like, I think it just means somebody that's like a brother to you, which means like a sister as well, if you understand how family works. Joshing Block, you know, if we had actually organized this, we would have established some rules. But
yeah, I kind of like all the craziness running around.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, we can't help it right now. It's not really. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you've never heard this story, that's exactly why we've never done Starbound multiplayer the way we were originally supposed to. Like, we've done Starbound multiplayer streams as like random things, but we never did our Starbound community like series because they just refused to fix the way their Steam invites work. So you can't implement like appropriate moderator controls through a Steam invited game. So there was just like no way for us to effectively like take care of that. God damn, there's a portal gun. That guy's just, oh boy. Is this feeling a little bit like Second Life yet?
Yeah, really. Hello, Ghost of Trent. I've been discovered.
Oh boy. Where's that at?
I don't see it yet.
Oh, it's at home. It's at home.
Oh, I see it now.
I don't have ranged weapons at all. I can't.
I'm lagging like hell.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna get upstairs with my sword. It'll be fine. It's not even a good sword.
I'm gonna stand here and watch the, you know, Avengers fight it, I guess. I wish we could play Rust this many fucking people.
Well, that's the thing, is that like I'm not promising anything, you guys. I'm just verbalizing some thoughts. When people have asked for like server hosting for other games, we looked into server hosting, and it was not necessarily terribly expensive, but it was more expensive than we were willing to put up at the time. But like that could theoretically be one of our like Patreon things, is that this section goes towards like a hosted Rust server or something like that. Because like you just pay for more slots so that it'll work.
No, we're gonna put up a Patreon tier to just run our own WoW server.
Jesus.
I want to raid with Fartouche. I don't know about you. I bet there's some. Oh no! What was that? I was about to say, I bet there's some mean ass fish in here, and sure enough.
The wall of flesh has awoken. Oh boy. Oh boy, my game's just fucking freezing basically. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh shit. Well, I think that's the stream, you guys. Starbound. Okay, I know that was a dirty, rotten trick, but it got your attention. I've got a couple things I wanted to tell you guys real quick, and first and foremost, obviously I didn't get the Divinity episode out this month. It was pretty optimistic to think that I could do that, but I went ahead and pushed it off because the whole point was to have one really high quality episode and one basic, fun episode a month. And there's no way I would have been able to put out a really high quality episode in just like a week and a half, especially with everything else that was going on. So thank you guys for voting on that little poll I put in the community post, because it gave me a really strong backup and it looked like you guys wanted to see this. The timing on this was actually really great, because in this video of this stream, we talked about a lot of things that are only just now coming to fruition on our channel. We've got the Patreon now, which means we have been playing community games with fans. We've got a video up now that's me telling one of my D&D stories, with more of those on the way. And then I really hope to be launching a Rust server soon. Now, those of you who have been playing with us on the Minecraft server, I hate to say it, but as a consequence of us having such a big pain in the ass with our server providers, we'll only be hosting one server at a time right now, which means the Minecraft server is going to come to a temporary end. Now, here's what we plan on doing as a send-off for that. As many of you Corn Troopers may know, we haven't had a community game session scheduled just quite yet this month. So this Thursday, that's going to be the 29th of August, at 7 p.m. Central Time, we're going to have a big send-off party for our Minecraft server before it gets shoved into a bucket and put away for a while. Here's how we plan on doing that. We have 2 different PvP arenas in our city. Neither of them have seen any use yet, so I plan on having a couple of little brawls. I haven't really nailed down the rules of those yet, but I do know that I want to have one tournament that's open to any supporter at all. That means token fighters, Twitch subscribers, and anything higher. And then I want to have a little tour of our town where people get to tell about their creations and Core Troopers get to join us in voice chat. And after that, I want to have one more tournament open to Corn Troopers only, with slightly different rules. And we're going to host that on the Cell Games arena that Ian built, and then the big-ass bro-op battle building afterwards for the second fight. I will nail down the way that we plan on doing this over the next couple of days, but you've got 3 days, probably 2 as of me uploading this, to prepare for these fights. I will be allowing items in at least one of these tournaments, and it's not that well organized because I haven't been playing Minecraft for the past couple of years like many of you guys have, so if you have ideas, share them. And then hopefully we'll close out the Minecraft server in a really respectful way and ring in the new one with some Rust. Anyway, here are the names of some of the people that you have to thank for 2 videos a month. Viewer 15, A Demigod, Isaac Svensson, Aster, Gabriel Darris, Jim Silver, Gnome, Benjamin Wyland, I Can't Think of a Funny Name, David Carter, Soul, Airman 121, Geek Extraordinaire, Cerso Yeet, Everfree Magus, Captain Paradox, Cornchip the Ultimate, Real English Rage, Higiasu, Ossos, Xander Davis, Roger and Andy, Pack Money, David Hubbard, Kaj, Matthew Luft, Avery Ellis, and Megabyte Musings. I know y'all know I can do better work than this, but until I'm able to at least quit one of my part-time jobs in order to do this more, you're not going to see more than 2 videos a month. So if any of you are interested in supporting this kind of tomfoolery with dollars, check out the links below. And, if you're not able to, please don't apologize to me about that. You do not owe me an apology, but people have apologized to me multiple times for not being able to pledge to our Patreon or subscribe on Twitch. You do not owe me anything, but I appreciate what many of you have offered. Thanks again.